Here's a song that I've been singing for quite some time too, it was written by a wonderful fellow named Bobby Charles, and Bobby wrote "See You Later, Alligator" and "I'm Walking to New Orleans" for Fats Domino way back when he was a teenager, and then he kept on writing over the years, and he wound up showing up in Woodstock, New York. You probably heard me tell this story, and came by the studio where I was working, and it turned out he was a bit on the run from Nashville. He was growing some herbs in his backyard, and his neighbor didn't like the smell of them, and in 1971 in Nashville, it's even more conservative now. But at any rate, he just left, and he wound up in the Catskill Mountains, and he'd heard that there was this music scene in Woodstock, New York. You know, Bob Dylan was living there, and the band, and different people, and this manager named Albert Grossman. So he came over, and he thought he might be able to get something happening for himself, sell some songs, or do something. And so he showed up one afternoon at the studio, and we wound up going to my buddy Bill Keith's house for a little gathering, and Bill Keith was out of town, so we had quite a good time. And anyway, he sat and played me this song, and I've never ever forgot it, and I've been singing it ever since. It describes his feelings about being in this beautiful landscape, which should be just like around here, and being free. And if I had my way, I'd leave here today. I'd go in a hurry. I'd find me a place where I could stay and not have to worry. Someplace I feel loose, someplace I could lose these Tennessee blues. I'd find me a spot on some mountain top with no one around me, with valleys and streams and birds in the trees and lakes that surround me. Someplace I feel, someplace I could lose these Tennessee blues. To forget all my regrets and keep just a good time. Someplace I could sleep in nothing but peace and feel free at all times. Someplace I feel, someplace I could lose these Tennessee blues. Someplace I could lose these Tennessee blues. Bobby Charles.